Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Hawks and the Ligers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
All right, good luck to SMASHEDonEM in the All Bronze Forum Challenge. First pitch. Oh. That's the way we like to start it.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan VR, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Matt Holliday standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Don't want to forget about him. Lifted in the air to center. Burns is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag.
No way I'm going to get him there. It's way too fast.
Now the 1-0 home to Beltran.
That's a bad pitch. Got lucky there.
Foul. 1-1 now to Beltran. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized
Oh, get there.
the speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that's it.
No,
Base hit.
safe.
Home with it. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Nolan Arenado. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things.
I got to see what he's got. Okay, 92. 92 with the fastballs, slider, and curveball. Okay, not bad.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. VR takes it in, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Left fielder, Eric.
First
Young
pitch on its
Jr.
way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to first. Pujols has it. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. This one's flared out toward left. Holiday is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. One there, on to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Wow.
And it's gone.
Great hit. Man, where was that? Boy, it wasn't even a bad pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker.
I should have walked him.
Wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's terrible.
Fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Hit down the line at first. Martinez over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping up now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Arenado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Got to try to keep him from scoring, or scored one in each of the first 2 innings. Come on, smashed on him. What are you doing? I think he's recording. He's recording for his channel. But he doesn't realize that when it's live streaming that everyone watching this is really bored right now. I'm going to make him forfeit if the timer runs down. You got 37 seconds before you lose the bronze challenge.
Ready for another chance?
Ah, you lucked out. All right, let's see if we can stop him from scoring for once. All right, he is laying off those inside pitches.
Here comes the 1-0. There's a sinker that didn't
Smiley's not that good. All right. He's all over the off-speed stuff. I got to be pretty careful with how I throw that. That was a good pitch.
Young moves over, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another.
So whenever you're pitching with somebody that's got a sinker or a cutter, you can really utilize that pitch on the corners. Like that was a strike right there, but it's like a sinker that kind of breaks back in. It looks like it's going to be a ball, and then it breaks back in over the corner. That's a great pitch if you're getting the call. Not getting the call there, so not so good. There we go. Cutter running in the hands. Another really good pitch. If you're pitching to a player who's opposite hand, cutter in, it's so hard to lay off. Boy, he's getting those pitches quite a few times.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he
okay, good. At least he's not getting both sides of the plate.
That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
Oh, come on.
The runner into scoring position.
Pitching well.
In there, 3-2.
Good pitch.
Swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte gloves it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now batting, Scott Kazmir.
Pitcher. Scott.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside.
All right, sometimes if I'm having trouble picking up what a pitcher is doing, I go here. You can go to stats and then go to pitcher analysis. Here, everyone's a switch hitter, so this is showing me exactly how he's pitching from the pitcher's point of view. So on the left-hand side, that will be the left hand side of the batter's box. So I look and see, okay, what is he throwing? Because I'm having a hard time picking up what he's throwing. Look at that. You see a lot of fastballs right on the inside corner. He's getting a lot of called strikes there. Same with the two-seamers. He's really staying away from that down and away corner for fastballs and the two-seamers pretty much. I think that one down the middle was kind of a mistake, but he's really trying to stay in on the fastballs, down on the curveballs, which, makes sense, and then on the sliders, down and in. So from looking at this spray chart, I can pretty much eliminate anything down and away, at least up until now. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my approach because I have been sitting up kind of high, waiting for that fastball, and I can see he's not throwing it there. He's got one that he threw up there and I missed, and then that two-seamer right there, but pretty much he's trying to go inside. So when I'm having trouble figuring out what a pitcher is doing, that's one of the things that can be kind of useful, is kind of figure out what their pattern is and then sit in on there and see if you can exploit it. Oh, no. But still, he threw a fastball right where we thought it was going to be. So that's something that we're going to start doing, is instead of sitting up here, which I have been doing, I'm going to sit a little bit inside here.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him.
I think that was a slider. But we'll try that. It's done pretty well so far. 3 innings. I think we got 1 hit.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. 2-0 now.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And not quite out of here, as Beltran will have to play it off the wall. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Peterson.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Okay, when I see a guy who's really kind of sitting on that inside fastball, the inside change can be a great pitch. Because he's just going to... he hit that good, actually, so maybe it's not such a good pitch. But a lot of times, if somebody is really sitting on that inside pitch, then an inside change just low and away, or just low and in, can really throw them off. Just like this. Good job.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
He's had trouble laying off this slider. I'm going to see if I can get past him again. Oh, come on. No. All right. I'm going to go with this sinker up here. Maybe I can freeze him. Bad pitch. Man. He's late, though. I'm going to try it again. There we go. Oh, my goodness. You are kidding me. That is perfect. All right. He's got Lackey coming up. I'm not going to mess around with Posada. He already hit that bomb earlier. I don't think he's going to take Lackey out. It might be bad. Nope, not going to get there. Dive. Nice dive. Did he swing? No. All right, I'm not even going to mess around with it. If he takes out Lackey, fine. I don't think he's going to. I've been struggling with him anyways, so be fine if he did.
John Lackey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at-bat. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
I'm going to try to backdoor him with a cutter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above
Well,
the zone for a ball.
now we're going, we have to throw a strike. Oh my goodness, that is just ridiculous. I cannot believe, where, Where's the balls? Look at those balls. All, man, right along the strike zone. Dang, this is ridiculous.
Will force home a run. Here comes the first pitch. Slow little roller to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. A bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Eric.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
I'm the worst.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that misses ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
All right, we got something going here. See if we can make it count. There we go. Get out. Get out of play. Get out of play. Oh. So bad.
Ketel Marte is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
That's terrible.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
That is just ridiculous.
Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Wow.
Hit in 2 tries so far.
Beltran.
Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
The next 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jed Lowry.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out towards short. And a rather easy first out. So digging in now, Jorge Posada. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Swing and a liner. And no shot for Holliday on this one. A fair ball heading for the corner. Standing in, Scott Kazmir comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Mitch Moreland has come out into the on-deck circle now as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Drew Storen takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Jock Peterson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a ball, 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A runner at first with no outs here. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to find the gap for Posada. Should be extra bases. Pujols is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Ready once. Again. As Dribble Cabrera.
Now batting for the pitcher, Lackey, number 13.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake Diekman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lays off 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Lowry ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. 3 runs already home here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 9-0. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on from the stretch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Keone Kela enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Drilled down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Luke Hochevar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Luke Hochevar.
Fouled back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Marte has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Into the box, Jorge Posada. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Hochevar is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now. Keone Kela. He's newly entered into the ball. Billy Burns will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High pop-up. Martinez calls for it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jake Diekman enters from the pin. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Third baseman, Pablo
Sandoval. The 0-1 on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard toward the right side. But right there is Albert at first, as he's able to reach up and take it for route number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the changeup is way low that time. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Standing in now, the pitcher, Luke Hochevar. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Billy Butler will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. Steve Cishek comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Wade Boggs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a flare out to left center. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that is Kenta Maeda enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for Houston.
Ketel Marte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Holliday started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns on the run, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Billy Burns.
Leading off for the Ligers, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now his sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Number 8,
Eric Young Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Cishek pauses. 0-1 on its way. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Carlos Beltran.
This is skied into short left center. Young is calling for it. 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Foul. 3-1. Here it is. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Matt Bush enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. low for ball one. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Jed Lowry now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.